Thank you, President Bartholomew. To recognize the academic achievements of our graduates and present our graduating class, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Tim Zurich, Group Dean of Academic Excellence for Chicagoland.
Thank you. I would like to recognize our Honor Society chapters and the academic excellence which they promote. You will find the honors designations and the meaning of the honors courts indicated in your program. Would all graduates who are members of an academic honor society please stand to be recognized. Thank you and congratulations. And now, the awarding of the degrees for our graduates. So that all names of graduates can be heard, we ask that you please hold your applause until the end. At this time, I would like to present to you the candidates of the master's degree in the College of Business and Management, the College of Engineering and Information Sciences, and the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Candidates, please come forward to receive your degree.
This side okay for you?
Sure.
For me to stand?
Mm-hmm. I'll come over here, yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you want me to hand the cards to you?
Yes, thank you.
Now announcing our Masters of Business Administration. Jojo Abu Saraf.
Sorry. Arij Tariq, that was right.
Arij Tarak Abu Zaraf.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take the card then.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. That's okay, leave that.
Okay. Suresh Aditya. Alti Veros, with distinction. Karam Anwar, with distinction. James Archibald. Elizabeth Erasheri. Brendan Aubin, with distinction. Jennifer Baldwin. Amy Barkley, with distinction.
I'm going to be on this side. They want me on this side.
Okay. Go.
Here you go.
Greg Barnes. Audra Bell, with distinction.
Thanks, Anna.
Robert Bogalski, with distinction. Carmelo Butita, with distinction.
Thank you.
Osvaldo Carrillo. Nuanpan Chanana Rogsak. Sanya Cholkovich, with distinction. Adrian Davis. Brittany Davis. Consuela Dawson, with distinction. Saeed Daboul. Muath Disi, with distinction. Roberta Zotto, with distinction. Mark Ennigenberg. Juliana Fishley, with distinction. Nikia Francis Fitch. Raima Gaither. Latrice Green. Henrietta Grew. Lee Toy Hannah, with distinction. Shashiao Jadeja, with distinction. Stanislava Jankovic, with distinction. Wamid Jawad, with distinction. Loretta Jean-Jacques Mouvan. Warren Bernard Joby. Zolana Jones. Jack DeKilbasa II. Disha Kathari, with distinction. Vilera Krasnichi, with distinction. Ramanathan Krishman, with distinction. Beata Krolak, with distinction. Lori Lampkin. Amy Lawler. Sophia Monique Lewis, with distinction. Maria Macias. Riddhi Mangukia, with distinction. LaDonna Martin. Mike McClure. Robert Edward McHugh. Jeannie Mendez, with distinction. Justin Meyer, with distinction. Latrice Moore, with distinction. Lee Muhammad. Mika Murray. Saeed Nasir. Bhavana Obi. Monica Patel. Emma Gilty Pearson, with distinction. Teresa Perez, with distinction. Kamika Pinkney. Larry Powell Jr. Valerie Price with distinction. Asim Qureshi with distinction. Rajrana with distinction. Freddie Rocha with distinction. Cheryl Renee Rooks with distinction. Lionel Triplett with distinction. Lacey Washington with distinction. Christina Sanders. Mohammed Saad. Shabir Sharifa with distinction. Shayano Shero with distinction. Sarika Singh with distinction. Deborah Smith. Cyril Sani. Rosie Lynn Sulaman with distinction. Paulinu Tamborska. Michelle Teada. Christina Tedoro. Toveksusko Supesara with distinction. Yonu Tukane with distinction. Carlos Velasquez with distinction. Christina Verig with distinction. George West with distinction. Ina Whalen. Tanya Williams. Gopi Bahari. Vanessa Williams. Anna Margarita Zunutik with distinction. Now announcing our Masters of Human Resource Management.
Brittany Nicole Bennett. Kibibi Brown with distinction. Victoria Cole.
Should be with distinction.
With distinction. Michelle Egener with distinction. Selma Elaman with distinction. Alicia Kalian. Jessica Hampton. Orvetta Lynn Holloway. Latoya Holman. Suzette McNeil. Latasha Sanders. Monique Williams Thurman with distinction. Efsen Unal with distinction. Angela Valley with distinction. Tatiana Watts with distinction. Danielle Young, with distinction. Now announcing the Masters of Project Management. Charlene Brown, with distinction. Porva Gokhale. Anthony Haynes. Hakeem Mumuni, with distinction. Michelle Parker. Jawad Ali Razvi. Darrell Ann Richburg, with distinction. Tammy Denise Taylor, with distinction. Miranda Van Neville, with distinction. Now announcing the Masters of Public Administration. Dana Heckinger, with distinction. Yoronda Lewis, with distinction. Davia Robinson, with distinction. Robert Sparkman, with distinction. Roma Webb. Now announcing the Masters of Information Systems Management. Bara Alhamad, with distinction. Hasib Afendi, with distinction. Sean S. Carruthers. Yibov Chung, with distinction. Melina Escamilla. Sherry Griffin. Michelle Gross. Federico Lopez. Arun Prasath Muthasani, with distinction. Divesh Patel. Ronak Patel. Juanita Wallow, with distinction. Now announcing the Masters of Network and Communication Management. Muhammad Adnan Ahmed. Sehadul Alam, with distinction. Manthan Chahuhan.
He had to do it.
Syed Abdullah Hashmi, with distinction. Gustavo Reyes. Now announcing the Masters of Science in Accounting. Siobhan Allen. Paris Beckham. Lydia Davis, with distinction. Christine Lomnicki, with distinction. John E. Owens. Now announcing the Masters of Accounting and Financial Management. Jennifer Baker, with distinction. Anthony Cash, with distinction. Habiardun Fajolu. Heidi Ibrahim. Dolji L. Jones. Anusha Masinetu, with distinction. Naveen Mehta. Edward Ramos, with distinction. Andrew Tannhauser, with distinction. Peter Binglow. Jeff Castillo. Now announcing the Master of Science in Education. Tawan Childs. Right here, President.